Okay, Noreen, as I was saying, this card is called vibration. And so they're bringing to your attention that your vibration, you need to work on your vibration right now. And that's really important when you're trying to develop your abilities to keep your vibration high. And I feel like there's something going on around you, something negative that's blocking your spiritual path and spiritual development. So that's why they're urging you to really sit down and meditate on what can be removed from your life in order to really raise your vibration. Because if you want to really develop spiritually, really open up your gifts, your vibration has to stay high. In order to do that, if there's something around you that lowers your vibration, because it's possible to raise it and then for it to fall again. And it's kind of something that you need to everybody needs to work on, keep on working. You can't just raise your vibration and it stays high. I mean, that just never happens. It's something that everybody has to keep working on. And it's difficult. It is difficult, but it's especially difficult when there's something negative going on around you. And so your guides are really telling you to think about whatever it is that's lowering your vibration. That is what has to be removed in order to really develop spiritually. And the second card that you have is this one. And this card is called Kuan Yin, and she is the Chinese goddess of compassion. And it seems like this card is really telling you that you need to work on your heart chakra. And she's the goddess of compassion, and she also helps people who are trying to develop their psychic awareness. So I feel like there's something, your heart chakra may not be completely open, and that can block your psychic abilities, especially your intuition. Your intuition is not it's not working 100%. Even if you successfully open your third eye, if your heart chakra is not 100% open, or if there's some type of malfunction in the heart chakra, then your abilities will not be 100%. There's going to be some type of malfunction in your abilities. So it seems like they're telling you to work on your heart chakra. And this is also the goddess of compassion, so she's telling you to not be so hard on yourself. I'm not getting that you're not being compassionate towards others. It might be yourself, that maybe you're being too hard on yourself, or maybe you're not being as loving to yourself as you should be, and that also can block your spiritual development. You need to be more gentle with yourself, more compassionate, and don't push yourself too hard. As far as your abilities, those develop on your own. I mean, they develop on their own. It's something that you can work towards, but it's not something that you can push. And that's something that was repeated to me over and over by an intuitive that I would visit when I was trying to develop my abilities. And she would tell me, she'd say, you have to, just be patient. It's just something that you work towards, and it takes a little longer for some people, especially if there's something negative going on around you or within you. So, really try to be more compassionate, and don't try to feel like you have to rush. You may have that feeling, and I know what you mean because I had that feeling as well, but just know that everything happens in time, and just be real compassionate with yourself as far as how long this is going to take to develop spiritually. Don't compare yourself to other people, as well as the message that I'm getting. And work on your heart chakra, and you can do that by I always recommend crystals, and the best crystal for the heart is, of course, rose quartz. And if I were you, what I would do is I would get a small piece of rose quartz, and this may sound strange, but this is what I used to do. Tape it to the center of your chest, which is where your heart chakra is, and just keep it there. Keep it there all day long if you have to, and just kind of keep doing that, because I'm getting the feeling they really want you to work on your heart chakra. And that's going to help you with whatever it is you have to cut out of your life that's going to be painful. It's going to help you cope with that. And of course, it's going to kind of help keep things moving, because the heart chakra is very important when you're developing spiritually, because if the heart chakra is not working properly, then the chakra above it, the throat chakra, and the chakra beneath it, the solar plexus, will not be working properly either. So it's very important that your heart chakra is working properly. And the next card that I have for you is this one. And this card is called Dreaming. So they're telling you that your guides are sending you messages through your dreams. And so they're really telling you pay close attention to your dreams. And they're also asking you to meditate more. I don't know if you meditate, but they're definitely asking you to meditate. And that is really, really important when you're trying to develop psychically. There's no way around it. And you don't have to do it in any type of, official way. When I say official, people think, sitting in the lotus position and working, having candles around you. And I feel like that's just some type of weird ceremony that people do, and it is not even necessary. I never did anything like that. It's just a matter of trying to quiet your mind, but don't force it. If you have to let your mind chatter for a little bit, let it run itself out until it gets tired, and then really just sit. Or you don't even have to sit. You can lie down, which is what I used to do, because I cannot sit. I can't meditate in the lotus position. So this is telling you that there are messages that are waiting for you and that are probably already being sent to you in your dreams. So definitely pay attention. And the final card that I have for you is this one, from the life purpose, flowers. And the card reads, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So what I'm getting from this card is, again, the heart chakra. That's what really jumped out at me when I saw this card. They really want you to work on your heart chakra. I feel like, there's something, maybe you experience some type of loss or disappointment, and that happens to everybody, and that interferes with your heart chakra, and of course that will interfere with developing your abilities. So they really want you to work on the heart chakra and have it working 100%. So let me just show you all the cards again. And like I said, Spirit says that you are on the right path, but there's just something in your life that they're working towards moving you away from. And I see that here in the transformation card. This is the death card. I see it here, and I see it here in the heartache and loss card. Something in your life has to be cut out in order to bring in this transformation, and in order to really have your abilities open 100%, which is here in the moon. And know that you are on the right path, but there's going to be a little bit of a struggle with people around you who aren't going to necessarily agree with everything that you're going to do, because I feel like you're going to make some decisions that aren't going to be popular with your family, and this is something Spirit is guiding you towards. And just remember to be strong and to rely on your spiritual strength, because your family or friends, whoever it is around you, might try to get you to see reason with some of the choices, and they may have some really good reasons for you not to do some of the things that you're going to be guided to do. But it's something that you really have to follow the guidance. Whatever changes you feel guided to make, no matter how good of arguments your family has, it's something that you have to follow, because this is leading you towards your life purpose. And again, like I said, there's this message here. This is vibration. They're telling you to work on your vibration. And I feel like, like I said, there's somebody in your life that's lowering your vibration. And so they're just trying to get you to move away from that in order to really transform spiritually. And of course, we had Kuan Yin, which is the goddess of compassion. And they're asking you to work on your heart chakra and to be more compassionate towards yourself and other people. And then you had the dreaming card, which is telling you that they're sending you messages already. And any messages that you feel you may be receiving in your dreams, you're wondering if they're real. They're definitely real. They're telling you here that whatever it is that you think you're receiving when you're asleep are definitely messages from Spirit. And then the final card is just confirming that they're asking you to work on your heart chakra. And like I said, I would recommend using rose quartz and kind of taping it. It sounds strange, but this actually works. Tape it to your chest and just let your heart chakra open naturally. And you may have to do this for a while, but it definitely works. I've definitely done it myself. Okay, Noreen, these are all the messages that I have for you. If I receive any other messages from Spirit, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye.